All right, guys. So we have had one sales call today. We're about to take another one at 5 p.m. Right now. It's about 4 or so. Thought I should dress up a little bit more in my quarter zip because it is freezing outside and I just don't want to be freezing right now. So I'm in the downstairs restroom in the basement. You know, the basement's usually not nice. It's really old. My house was built in 1949, so it's really, really old house. But we're about to head over to the office and yeah, just kind of mentally prepare. Probably mess around with the mirror board a bit, make the you know presentation a little bit more presentable, and just kind of let you guys get a roundabout of what we're doing and what we're planning to do and where we're going from here on out, just to stay consistent. But my hair is just so, look at that, it's so long. I need to get a haircut. Like I don't know if you guys can see, but I need a haircut. But we're spending it all on ad spend, so yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna head to the room right now. I don't want you guys to see the basement because it's so bad down here. But yeah, I'm gonna head to the room. As you guys see, this is my outfit. Just wearing my normal day-to-day stuff. But yeah, hold on. We're fire, bro. We're fire. Fire fits. Anyways, guys, it's a mess down here. I'm kind of whispering because parents are home. I don't want to wake no one up. But I'm gonna head to the office, which is right back here, and it's kind of around. Give you guys a quick breakdown of where we're at. Okay, so I told you guys I was gonna take you to my office, and I didn't because I literally just went in there and I had a no-show with the well, not typically didn't have a no-show, but what happened is I booked this client in manually, and he's like on a 2-hour different time zone than mine. He's actually 2 hours, I think, ahead of me. And when I booked him in, I forgot to change his contact basically and go high level. Those of you who know, you have to change their time. If they don't book within the calendar themselves, it doesn't really, do the time according to them. So when I manually booked him, he came in through a Facebook form and he was on the time. I think it was, I don't know if it was California time or so. I don't know exactly what it was, but it was a whole confusion. My system, like, it sent him the SMS at a completely wrong time, and I completely lost that client. Like, he didn't even reply no more. So, that's a bummer, but I guess you learn from them. And he seemed pretty legit too. So, I mean, it's a small loss, which kind of sucks. But I took my first sales call today in Spanish. Yeah, I mean, thankfully I can speak Spanish, but it was really, really uncomfortable trying to frame my offer in Spanish because one, I haven't really been able to I guess you could say frame it as good in English as I would want to. So try think about that. Trying to really take it in Spanish. It was just like a whole mess. But you know what? I got the point across. He's actually really interested, and he's gonna speak to someone else tomorrow. And if he goes ahead and doesn't like him, then he wants to move forward with us, which is cool. Whatever. Now another guy, we just booked him in for onboarding. His name is Rich. We're actually booking him in without no upfront cost. I really want to get the social proof off of this guy because he's a really, like, he's already $1 million business. So if we can actually get this guy like onboarded and start bringing him a revenue, I know they're capable of actually doing the work and giving off a good testimonial. So that'll be really good social proof for us and be able to build a case study out of him. So I'm kind of trying to think of the long-term investment with these guys instead of just trying to get that upfront fee and cost. I need to build the social proof of our agency because right now no one really knows us, and it's just gonna be hard if we're running off of our offer instead of actually running off of testimonials and proof. And we've actually done this before for people, so I'm excited. I'm onboarding him Wednesday, so I have to have a call with my media buyer tonight, kind of frame everything we're gonna go through. And yeah, technically it, guys. I'm just really trying to stay up to documentation with my YouTube channel, and I've been learning how to get better with my editing, get better with my thumbnails. I don't really usually try with thumbnails because by the time I'm all done editing in my videos, I have to go to work like at 8:30 and make sure I eat before I go. So yeah, I don't really do the editing part as much as I should. So pretty much, yeah, it's pretty good start to the week. Just really trying to stay up to date with all my clients and I wish, my leads, and just be as best as I can, guys. I'm finally getting out of that comfort zone now that I'm getting that real life experience of being on these sales calls, talking with these people, calling these people. Like, it is taking all the nerves out, and honestly, I'm excited that it's happening now early on in the year because by the time quarter 2, 3, 4 comes, like, I want to be crushing it in the agency. Like I said, before June, I want to hit that 10K mark, which I am more than confident we can. So yeah, I just want to be as transparent as I can with everyone on my channel. Soon I do want to be going public. I want to kind of post my channel out to my socials. I really haven't done that because I can't lie with you guys, me myself, I'm still afraid of what people will say. And I guess at the end of the day, I can't really think like that, especially if I'm pushing that motive out day by day. I'm always telling people just be your natural self and go ahead, like post the videos. And that's really biased of me to do if I'm not practicing that myself. So I want to really be able to be comfortable in front of this camera, which I am. I mean, I could speak out the truth from what I know, and what we're doing to other people, it might seem corny, cringy, or whatever, but at the end of the day, I'm literally just starting not to give a fuck, like, about what anyone has to think about me. Because, you know, either they're gonna care, or they're not gonna care. It doesn't really change the outcome of what I do. You think what someone's opinion in your city thinks you think your ex's opinion is gonna matter to the person who's opting into your funnel? Hell no. That's not what matters. Look, as long as I can get the Stripe invoice sent and my payment received and pushing my points across and learning, that's all I care about. I can care less what anyone thinks now. So I'm really, really doing this like, I'm trying to push the stoicism on me where I just don't care, and I kind of have to put this character on so I can really get rid of that. And I think it's working. It's really been really good. So we're gonna get better with that, guys. I need to get back to reading more. I've actually cut back on reading a lot because I've just been so busy, and I feel like when I'm reading sometimes, like, my mind is just on 1,000 and I want to do so many different other things that I don't end up reading a lot. So we need to go back to that and be better on that for sure. But I want to keep you guys updated. Like I said, we closed one client, you could say, and we really want to build something out of him, and hopefully we can become profitable our first month off of him, and we could finally make our first penny off the agency. That will put us at the $1 mark. Right now, still we're at zero. We're at $0 still for the agency to start off this this documentation that I think I recorded like a month or two ago. So I'm excited though. Just get better with content creation, get better with client acquisition, and get better with sales, and be our true to self person that we can be. So I hope you guys have a good one. Again, guys, shoot me a DM through Instagram. I'd love to stay in contact with young entrepreneurs. That's always really important to me because I know we can learn from each other, and we all have a bunch of skills that we can, once we mix them together, we can all become great as one. So if you guys have any questions or anything, or you know anything about business or stuff, and we can just chat honestly, which I love to do. I could chat all day about business with entrepreneurs. Like, shoot me a DM through Instagram. I'm active on there. So yeah, and if you're a contractor and anything and you want to bring in more leads into your business, we'll go ahead and book a call down below. We have a link right there where you can go ahead and book a call, speak with me, and get you set up on a right plan to be able to scale your company to more bigger figures. So yeah, guys, that's all for me today. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my nightly eggs and protein shake before I have to go to work at 8:30. And yeah, tomorrow's a free day. We have no booked calls tomorrow for Tuesday. So I'm going to take tomorrow to make a bunch of ad creatives and kind of learn the different varieties of things I need to work on for the agency, and probably make my Miro board a bit better and professional. So yeah, guys, I kind of just rambled away. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.